hockey is the way like ice hockey started. It started out here, like in the nature, like on ponds and lakes. And it's extremely important to save pond hockey for the future generations. Currently, climate change is actually like going to destroy this beautiful sport. And that's why we want to save it.
I'm Atte Harjanne. I'm a member of parliament here in Finland from Helsinki. Before that stuff, I used to be a researcher researching societal impacts of climate change and extreme weather, and that's the stuff we're having kind of the stuff that's happening right here, right now. Yeah, what we're seeing, of course, is anthropogenic, so human-induced climate change ongoing. It's rapidly getting speed. So what we're experiencing is warming and warmer weather around the globe, and weirder weather, maybe you could say as well. And here in Helsinki, as you can see, what we're seeing is warmer winters, especially warmer winters, and without the snow and ice we used to have here. And of course, this is caused by mainly because of the burning of fossil fuels and the greenhouse gases emitted from that. Also some land use change induced, but main reason is the use of fossil fuels, which has been increasing rapidly over the last century. That's what we need to get rid of. I guess that's the main thing.
Right now we're at the 6th annual Helsinki Save Pond Hockey Tournament. Basically it began with a bunch of guys in our hockey club realizing that winters are getting shorter and warmer, thinking that we got to do something about it, and we pretty much just came up with the idea to start organizing tournaments against climate change. So that's how Save Pond Hockey was born. And we're kind of coming together now to try and do something about it, bring the whole hockey community together against the greatest threat to the future of hockey and the game that we love. So I'd say anybody who wants to help tackle this massive problem, we can all help in different ways. It depends where you live, what your passions are, but I would say that the biggest thing that people need to start doing is talking about this more. This is the biggest threat, not just to hockey, but our whole planet and our whole society and how we live. So start talking about it, get involved with a local group that's trying to fight climate change. And of course there's loads of helpful tips online about what you can do in your own life, whether it's trying to, use your car less, switch to more vegetarian diet, heat your home in a different way, fly less. There's a bunch of things that each and every one of us should be doing and need to be doing as soon as possible.
When I was young, going back to end of 70s, 80s, the winters were cold. We had proper ice on every school field, and like every school had their own ice rinks, and we played a lot every day after school, all evenings. You had to, moms came out to get from me and the boys from the school. But last 2 winters we have had much more warmer. So this winter we've been playing pond hockey, having 5 centimeters of water on ice. It's not pond hockey. So I really don't like the feeling we are getting now. It's really difficult, especially here in metropolitan area, to get proper ice. We got these artificial ices, which is something that we have, but real pond hockey, not gonna see it maybe this winter. That's bad, that's sad. This event is all about pond hockey, all about climate change, all about people having fun and still realizing that we have to do something. I think this event is something like we could see today a lot of these like former professional players from NHL, from local league, president, they are participating because of the good cause. We all realize we have to do something, and sometimes we think that like one person's effort is not enough, but if we every single one do a little effort on changing our way of thinking, then we can change the world, and that we need to do.
I think point hockey is one of the best forms of ice hockey. It's so chilled and so full of tricks, and it's just like you can just enjoy the beautiful outdoor fresh air, and it's just the best game in the world. Today we were here with my company team. We got like our own employees, our kind of like customers, and basically point hockey is for everyone. We had like ladies, we had the people who skated the last time maybe 10 years ago in school. So point hockey is like really welcoming everyone to play this beautiful game. You don't have to be like a superstar in order to come here and play with all the other guys and girls on the ice. That's why I love it so much.
I play pond hockey because when I was younger, I couldn't play ice hockey in my town, so I had other sports. And pond hockey is something that is not like too tight, so even with my skills you make to the teams and it's much more fun. I'm into competitive sports and I do not prefer having hockey competitive, so this is so much fun.
I'd say next for Say Pond Hockey is expanding this concept to other countries. We'd ideally like to see Say Pond Hockey tournaments like this in every hockey-loving country in the world. Well, this has been grown so far in Finland, but next year hopefully we can start co-organizing a tournament in Stockholm and maybe expand from there, get some going in North America also. Because of course this issue doesn't just affect hockey players in Finland, it affects hockey players around the world.